Welcome back to my channel, everybody. It is day 5 of our 12 days of baseball card openings. We are almost halfway through our list. We are still kind of going through the earlier releases of this season, and to be perfectly honest, some of the releases that are maybe not my personal favorite. It's going to pick up a little bit as we go, I promise. And day 5 features this release, Topps Archives Baseball, which came out in the summer. So here again, another one that I never saw at my local Walmart. 0 packs of this were ever put out. I was able to pick up these packs either at Targets or Walmarts in other towns. So this is a release that I kind of like. I have the Luis Robert out of here. I pulled that actually out of one of the first few packs I opened. I did not open a lot of this, but we're going to give ourselves a shot at Archives Baseball. Whoa, if I don't knock my camera over. You can see we have 2 value packs, 18 cards in each pack. More value compared to our top single packs. I'm sure that was the whole reason why everyone bought this. So the no purchase necessary thing is very much over. You can see it's expired. And we'll be looking for some potential insert cards, parallel cards that have different borders that could be numbered. And there are some autographs. It says different odds back here for autographs. I don't want to go and spend too much time reading them. But there are some autographs in this set. The chances of us hitting one are not the greatest, but you never know unless you give it a shot. So we'll see which pack will be the better of the two. These were both packs that I purchased in the summer with intentions of using them in giveaways, and then nobody selected them, so we're going to go ahead and use them right now. Here we go. We have Michael Brantley, who is a free agent right now, had a very nice year. Giolito, who threw the no-hitter, and was also part of the MLB The Show Players League and made it all the way to the championship, where he lost to Blake Snell, I believe. Gary Sanchez got an offer by the Yankees, so he will be back with their organization. Kenta Maeda was very good this year. Joey Gallo was also in that MLB The Show 20 Players League and was one of the better players, but ended up losing. Derek Jeter, that's a nice one. Real tired player there, Derek Jeter. Now, the Luis Robert isn't in this design. The Luis Robert is in this. So if we get the Luis Robert, it'll be in this section. So actually, let me go ahead and shift these to the back. Here we have a Reggie Jackson from his days with the Yankees. We've got a Johnny Bench. I don't know if I've already sent this one to, if I had got this card before, if I sent it to my buddy Shannon at Back to the Cardboard. But if you haven't checked out his channel, go ahead and do so. Andy Pettitte is up for the Hall of Fame. I don't know if he'll make it, but he has a case. There's Logan Allen, rookie card for the Indians, and then Yordan Alvarez rookie. That is definitely our best card so far of this opening. We'll put this one right over here. The Yordan Alvarez base rookie card is pretty nice. Okay, the Luis Robert would be in this section because it's in this design. I remember that from pulling it earlier this year. Christian Walker. Danny Jansen is number 2. He used to be a pretty good through-the-mail guy. I don't know if he still is. Trey Mancini for the 3rd day in a row. Yesterday I had 2 Trey Mancini cards. I'm going to have quite the Trey Mancini collection. I'm probably going to send these cards off to my subscriber out there in Maryland. I think his screen name is Lamar Jackson is the best QB in the NFL or something like that. Buster Posey is going to be back as the main catcher for the San Francisco Giants next year. I heard that came out this week. And then we have Chris Davis. And, that next one's going to be nice. I just like looking at the Chris Davis batting averages. I'm sure everyone knows about this. Look at that. 247, 247, 247, and then finally went down to 220. 3 straight years, excuse me, I can't speak English. 4 straight years of hitting 247. That's pretty impressive. All right, Tatis, there's a nice one. Looks like he's out there in front of a spring training facility field. And then to end it off, another Bichette and Vladdy card. I had, that card yesterday from Topps Big League that had Guerrero and Bichette just kind of both featured on it. It was really the Vladdy card, but Bo Bichette was just kind of there hanging out with him to the side. And so those are definitely my 3 favorite cards of pack number 1. We've got Guerrero and Bichette. We've got the base card of Tatis, and then the base card with the rookie card and the Gold Cup logo for Yordan Alvarez. So that is pack number 1. Now, pack number 2, I can actually see through it. I did not actually do this in the store, but you can see that is Willie Mays. If I flip it up the other way. Willie Mays. So we'll definitely have ourselves a Willie Mays right off the bat on this one. And then we'll go from there. Okay, and like I said, there he is. All-time legend, Willie Mays. I'm going to go ahead and put him on screen because he deserves it. He has like, what, 20-some All-Star Game appearances? Now, that was back when they had 2 All-Star Games every year, so they had like an All-Star Game at the midway point, and then I think they had one at the end of the season. But look at all that from, holy cow, all-time legend, Willie Mays. Batted over 300, 660 career homers, almost, well, a little bit over 1,900 career RBIs. Got to show your respect to Willie Mays. Legend, MLB legend. Okay, Jorge Alfaro for the Marlins. He was part of the JT Realmuto trade. The next one is Miggy Cabrera. He'll be a Hall of Famer someday. His career batting average is .315 right now. .315, it's way down there. I don't know if you can see it. But he will be in the Hall of Fame. Yu Darvish, who had a very nice bounce-back year for the Cubs. Aaron Judge, again, we'll put Aaron Judge on the screen. We had 2 Aaron Judge cards last night in our opening as well. Okay, now we're going to this design. I can't remember the year on this one. I'm sure someone will know. Jack Flaherty, who is very good, but didn't quite live up to maybe his own lofty expectations this past year. Aaron Savali, rookie card. Gavin Lux, rookie card. I feel like I have 2 of this one already, but that's a good one. It's got his real autograph there. Well, it's not his real autograph, but a replica of what his autograph looks like. I'll put that one up on screen. Steve Carlton, one of the greats of the major leagues as well. Talk about strikeouts. I don't even know how many career strikeouts he has, but it's ridiculous. 4,130. And unbelievable. In the career numbers for Steve Carlton, Mariano Rivera, perhaps the greatest relief pitcher of all time. George Brett of my Kansas City Royals. I have had this collation of cards before. I'm going to put George Brett up there. Okay, and now we've got our shot at getting the Luis Robert, which would be in this section. We've got a Mark Teixeira. This looks like some type of insert card when they traded him from Texas to the Angels. I can't remember who was in that trade. I remember the original trade when Texas, when he went from the Braves, I believe, and Elvis Andrus was a part of that trade and a whole bunch of other guys. And there's the trade whenever he got sent to Anaheim. I like Mark Teixeira. He does still some stuff for TV and broadcasting right now. There's a Ryan O'Hearn Gold Cup first base rookie. He's okay. Like, I mean, he's a decent player. I don't know if he'll be the first baseman next year for the Royals. Now that they signed Carlos Santana, everyone assumes Carlos Santana will play first base for the Royals, and that will move Hunter Dozier over to third base, and because they don't want to use him in the outfield. And so O'Hearn may kind of be out of a job, or he may just have to be a platoon utility guy, which he's not really probably built for it. There's a Victor Robles. It's always so weird that they have this color for the Washington Nationals. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't use red or blue. That almost looks like, I mean, that's the San Diego colors. Look, I mean, it's the same colors as Fernando Tatis. I don't know. I'm getting hung up on weird stuff. I'm just going to put that up here so you can see different teams have the same color design there. Detroit. See, Detroit's using red for the design. That's kind of strange. Matthew Boyd, who was an all-star at one point a few years ago. We've got Justin Turner. We've got a rookie. Oh, it is a rookie from Chicago, but it is Zach Collins. That's what, 2 days in a row I had Zach Collins, or maybe 2 out of 3 days. Pulled a couple of Zach Collins' cards out of Top Series 1, I guess it was. So 2 days ago, we had a couple of Zach Collins rookies. And then we're going to end it off with a Yankee legend, Thurman Munson. Look at the old school. That looks like the chest protector and the shin guards that like my summer league baseball team would have. You know, kind of just a hand-me-down, bottom of the barrel type of thing. And that was this major league chest protector of Thurman Munson. So that will do it, guys. I think pack number 1 was probably my favorite. It had the better cards in it, the Tatis, the Vladdy, and the Yordan Alvarez. I'm going to say the Yordan is definitely my best card out of there. The Gavin Lux has the potential to be all right. The Willie Mays is just a cool photo of an absolute legend. But that is it, guys, for 2020 Archives. I don't know if you'll be able to find this hanging around your Targets anymore. Sometimes it's still there, but it's not a bad product, but not my personal favorite from this year. So nonetheless, that is day number 5 of our 12 days of baseball card openings. Thank you so much for watching my channel, guys. We will be back tomorrow. I believe it's going to be Series 2. And then tomorrow you'll also get another post of my baseball card trip that I went to last weekend when I went to the baseball card show. So look out for 2 uploads tomorrow, and I will catch you in a video then. Have a good evening, everyone.